I guarantee that 99% of people watching this video have a misconception about how to reduce nocturia. Believe it or not, this video will completely turn your thinking upside down. The solution is not to take pills, but to add some familiar fruits to your daily meals. I will prove to you that this is true. Today, I will show you how 6 daily fruits can make the difference between tossing and turning in bed, and finally, enjoying a good uninterrupted night's sleep. These are not luxury foods or expensive foods. You can find them in your local grocery stores in the US or local markets in India. Before we begin, I would like to hear your thoughts. Where are you watching this video? What time are you watching it? Please leave a comment below. I would love to hear your story. And if you found this content helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on simple, life-changing health tips. So let's embark on this journey together. In just a few minutes, you will discover 6 humble fruits that can be your allies during those restless nights. As we grow older, the body begins to change in ways we rarely notice until our nights become restless. One important shift is in hormones. After 60, the body produces less vasopressin, a hormone that slows urine production during sleep. Without enough of it, the kidneys continue filtering fluid at night, quietly filling the bladder when the mind longs to rest. Many seniors in Texas or Mumbai describe lying awake at 2 in the morning, wondering why they cannot stay asleep even after limiting evening drinks. The bladder itself also becomes more sensitive with age. In younger years, it could hold nearly 2 cups of fluid before sending a strong signal. But by 70, it may send urgent messages with only half that amount. This means a simple glass of water at dinner can feel like a heavy weight at midnight. Older adults often feel frustrated, not because of pain, but because of the constant interruption. Circulation and digestion also slow with age, creating another invisible burden. Heavy meals linger longer, pressing against the bladder, while fluid stored in swollen legs during the day shifts back toward the kidneys at night. The result is more urine exactly when the body should be healing. Most concerning is the loss of deep sleep. Without long stretches of restorative rest, memory fades, mood dips, and energy weakens. Seniors may accept this as normal aging, yet science shows gentle changes can make a difference. Nature offers quiet solutions. Certain fruits chosen wisely and eaten at the right time can calm digestion, support circulation, and relax bladder nerves. Instead of more pills, a simple shift in daily choices may guide older adults back to the deep, peaceful sleep they once believed was gone. 6 golden fruits for deeper sleep. 1. Apple. The gentle stabilizer. Apples have been part of daily life for generations, yet few realize how deeply they can support the fragile rhythm of sleep. Each apple is rich in soluble fiber, especially pectin, which helps regulate blood sugar levels throughout the night. For older adults, stable blood sugar means fewer sudden awakenings caused by subtle shifts in energy. Imagine lying in bed without the sharp hunger pangs or the restless feeling that something inside is unsettled. Apples also contain natural antioxidants that protect brain cells, allowing the nervous system to calm more easily. When enjoyed in the evening, not too close to bedtime, but perhaps with dinner, they act like a quiet guardian, keeping digestion steady and preventing unnecessary strain on the bladder. Seniors in the United States often slice apples into salads, while elders in India may enjoy them lightly warmed with cinnamon. Both methods allow the body to receive comfort without creating heavy acidity. The real gift of apples is their predictability. They do not shock the system. They do not disturb the bladder. Instead, they quietly hold the body steady, helping each breath carry you closer to restful sleep. 2. Fig. The mineral treasure. Figs are small, soft, and often overlooked, yet they carry nutrients that speak directly to the needs of older muscles and nerves. Rich in calcium and magnesium, figs help muscles release tension, making the body less likely to twitch or cramp during sleep. For seniors who wake with stiff legs or sore backs, this mineral balance can be life-changing. Magnesium, in particular, supports the production of GABA, a neurotransmitter that slows down brain activity and prepares the mind for rest. Eating a few figs in the evening, whether fresh or dried, offers more than just sweetness. It provides reassurance that the body can still let go of tension. In many American households, figs are found in snack bars or simple desserts. In India, dried figs are soaked in warm water, creating a gentle tonic for digestion. Both traditions remind us that small habits done consistently help restore calm to nights that once felt broken. 3. Pomegranate. The circulation supporter. The ruby seeds of the pomegranate carry more than color. They are filled with polyphenols, compounds that protect blood vessels and improve circulation. For seniors, stronger circulation means less swelling in the legs during the day and fewer fluids returning to the kidneys at night. This directly reduces the pressure on the bladder, lowering the chances of waking up again and again. Pomegranates also carry anti-inflammatory properties that calm the urinary tract, creating a gentler environment inside. A glass of unsweetened pomegranate juice at lunch or a handful of seeds in the afternoon can prepare the body for rest long before bedtime. In the United States, pomegranate juice is often stocked in supermarkets as a heart-healthy drink. In India, pomegranate seeds are sprinkled over salads or added to yogurt. Both methods bring antioxidants to the body in ways that are familiar and easy. When circulation flows smoothly, the mind feels calmer and the night becomes more forgiving. 4. Plum. The digestive ally. Plums are soft, tart, and quietly powerful when it comes to easing digestion. Older adults often struggle with meals that feel too heavy, pressing against the stomach and creating discomfort at night. Plums contain sorbitol, a natural sugar alcohol that draws water into the intestines and keeps bowel movements regular. By preventing constipation, plums reduce the extra pressure that pushes against the bladder. Less pressure means fewer false alarms in the middle of the night. A ripe plum in the evening, or even a small portion of stewed plums with dinner, can help the body settle before lying down. In American kitchens, plums are enjoyed as part of fruit salads. In Indian homes, dried prunes are sometimes taken as a gentle remedy for sluggish digestion. The result is the same lighter evenings, calmer nights, and a body that feels unburdened. Seniors often discover that once the stomach feels lighter, the heart feels calmer, and sleep comes without resistance. 5. Strawberry. The refreshing protector. Strawberries are bright, refreshing, and surprisingly gentle on the bladder compared with other acidic fruits. They are rich in vitamin C, which not only supports immunity, but also helps reduce inflammation in the urinary tract. For seniors, this means less irritation and fewer sudden urges at night. Strawberries also contain antioxidants that protect brain function, an important factor in maintaining clear memory and steady mood. When eaten in moderation, perhaps 5 or 6 berries after dinner, they bring sweetness without overwhelming the body with sugar. In the United States, strawberries are a common summer snack, while in India, they are enjoyed fresh in hill regions like Mahabaleshwar. Seniors often describe them as a light treat that does not sit heavily in the stomach. Their refreshing nature creates a sense of comfort, almost like a cool evening breeze after a warm day. This emotional comfort matters just as much as the nutritional support, because sleep depends on both body and mind. 6. Peach. The balancing friend. Peaches carry a gentle sweetness and a rich supply of potassium, a mineral that balances fluid levels in the body. For seniors, potassium helps relax blood vessels, reducing nighttime blood pressure spikes that often disturb sleep. Peaches also contain natural water content, but in a balanced way that hydrates without overwhelming the bladder. One medium peach in the early evening can feel like both nourishment and reassurance. In American homes, peaches are often sliced into oatmeal or baked into light desserts. In India, they may be enjoyed fresh during the summer season, offering both coolness and comfort. Peaches also support skin health, which is often overlooked in later years. When the body feels hydrated and comfortable, the mind follows. Seniors who feel anxious about waking again and again may find that peaches bring not just nutrients but also emotional ease. Their softness, their scent, and their steady minerals remind the body that rest is still possible. Each of these 6 fruits carries its own quiet gift, but together they create a toolkit for peaceful nights. Apples steady blood sugar, figs relax muscles, pomegranates support circulation, plums ease digestion, strawberries reduce inflammation, peaches balance fluids. None of them are expensive, none of them require complex preparation, and all of them are available in markets from Dallas to Delhi. The science behind them is real, yet the comfort they bring is felt most in the silence of the night, when an older adult can finally close their eyes and stay asleep. The message is simple: you still have tools, you still have choices, and you still have the power to guide your body back to the restful sleep it deserves. I remember a grandmother from Ohio who shared her quiet struggle with me during a health workshop. Each night she would enjoy a large bowl of chilled watermelon, believing it was the gentlest way to end her day. Yet, she often found herself awake at 2 or 3 in the morning, walking down the hallway, with tired eyes and aching knees. She thought it was just old age, something she had to accept. But once she learned to shift her fruit intake to earlier in the evening and chose smaller portions of apples and papaya, instead, her nights slowly changed. Within 2 weeks, she began sleeping 5 or 6 hours without interruption, waking with the rare joy of feeling rested again. A similar story came from a retired teacher in Pune who loved eating mango slices with warm milk after dinner. For years, she believed it was a tradition that kept her strong, but the late-night combination left her bloated and restless. After gently replacing it with a cup of ripe figs before 7 p.m., her digestion improved and her nights grew quieter. She described the experience with tears in her eyes, saying, "It feels like I have been given back my mornings." These stories remind us that small changes can carry enormous weight. It is not about denying tradition or favorite foods, but about honoring the body's shifting needs with age. By respecting timing, preparation, and portion, you give yourself the gift of peace each night. 5 fruits to avoid at night. 1. Oranges and citrus fruits. The acidic trigger. Oranges, mandarins, and sweet limes feel refreshing during the day, but at night, their sharp acidity can quietly disturb rest. The citric acid inside lowers the pH of urine, irritating the bladder lining and sending signals that it is full even when only half a cup is present. Seniors often believe that ending dinner with an orange slice is healthy, yet they later find themselves awake at midnight with an urgent need to use the bathroom. In the United States, a glass of orange juice before bed has long been seen as comforting, while in India, Mozambique juice is common after dinner. Both habits may feel harmless, but the body tells a different story. For those struggling with nighttime urination or fragile sleep, shifting citrus fruits to breakfast or lunch hours allows their benefits without disturbing the calm of the night. The key is not to avoid them entirely, but to respect the timing that aging bodies require. 2. Pineapple. The overactive enzyme. Pineapple is sweet and tropical, yet inside it hides an enzyme called bromelain, which speeds digestion in ways the nighttime body cannot handle. For seniors, this sudden digestive activity pushes the intestines to move more, creating pressure on nearby organs, especially the bladder. Many older adults in both Dallas and Delhi report that eating pineapple slices in the evening leads to bloating, restlessness, and more trips to the bathroom. While bromelain is helpful during the day, supporting smoother digestion after lunch at night, it becomes disruptive. Think of it as asking the body to run when it is ready to rest. The solution is simple and reassuring. Enjoy pineapple in the afternoon when its nutrients can be absorbed without strain, and replace it with gentler fruits like pears or papayas in the evening. By shifting the clock rather than giving up the fruit, seniors can avoid unnecessary discomfort. 3. Watermelon. The excess water load. Watermelon is loved in summer, cooling the body and easing thirst, but its very strength becomes a weakness after sunset. 1 cup of watermelon contains nearly 90% water, and this sudden load enters the kidneys, quickly filling the bladder just as the body is preparing for sleep. Older adults often underestimate the effect, thinking a few slices are harmless, yet they later find themselves awake at 2 in the morning, shuffling in the dark toward the bathroom. In Texas, seniors may enjoy chilled watermelon after barbecue dinners, while in India, it is a common evening refreshment. Both traditions overlook the fact that aging kidneys no longer slow filtration at night the way they once did. The gentle advice here is to shift watermelon to midday when its hydration supports energy and heart health without disturbing nighttime rest. Respecting this timing is like choosing when to open a faucet too late in the day and the flow becomes impossible to stop. 4. Raw tomato. The hidden irritant. Tomatoes are present in nearly every kitchen, yet eating them raw at night can quietly irritate the bladder. The reason lies in oxalic acid, a compound that increases the formation of tiny crystals in urine, making the bladder lining more sensitive. Seniors may not connect their late-night salads to their broken sleep, yet the link is real. A plate of raw tomato slices may feel light, but inside it can whisper irritation through the night. In America, seniors often prepare tomato salads with olive oil, while in India, raw tomatoes with onion and lemon are common side dishes. Both habits carry risk if eaten too late. Cooking tomatoes softens their acids and allows the body to use their nutrients without strain. The adjustment is simple. Enjoy tomatoes as part of a cooked curry or stew in the evening and reserve raw tomato salads for lunch. This change respects both tradition and biology, ensuring flavor remains, but irritation disappears. 5. Green grapes. The fermenting culprit. Green grapes appear harmless, small, and sweet, yet they often cause hidden discomfort in older adults. Their skins are harder to digest, and when eaten late in the evening, they can begin to ferment lightly inside the stomach. This process creates gas and bloating, pressing against the bladder and triggering false urgency signals. Many seniors describe lying awake not from thirst or hunger, but from a restless belly that refuses to settle. In American homes, a bowl of chilled grapes is a common nighttime snack, while in Indian households, grapes are shared casually after dinner. Both habits may feel innocent, but the discomfort they create is often blamed on age rather than timing. To enjoy grapes, safely peel them if digestion feels slow and eat them during the day when activity allows the body to process sugars and fibers easily. At night, the same grapes can become troublemakers, quietly stealing the calm that elders seek. These five fruits, citrus, pineapple, watermelon, raw tomato, and green grapes, are not enemies, but they require respect for timing. The aging body is more sensitive to acids, enzymes, water load, and fermentation. Ignoring this can lead to restless nights, heavier mornings, and the quiet frustration of believing nothing can be changed. Yet, hope remains. By choosing gentler fruits in the evening and moving these options to earlier hours, older adults in both America and India can still enjoy variety without sacrificing rest. The message is clear and kind. Your sleep is precious, and small adjustments in daily choices can protect it. How to eat fruits for better sleep. Timing matters just as much as the type of fruit you choose, especially as the body becomes more sensitive with age. The evening hours are when digestion slows, circulation changes, and the bladder begins to react more quickly. Eating fruits too late, even the healthy ones, can disturb rest. That is why nutrition experts recommend finishing fruit intake before 7 p.m., giving the body enough time to process the natural sugars and water content. Ideally, fruits should be eaten at least 2 hours before dinner, allowing digestion to settle before heavier foods arrive. For many seniors in the United States, this means enjoying fruit as a light afternoon snack, while in India, it can be a gentle transition between evening tea and the family meal. This small shift respects the body's slower rhythm, protecting the calm of the night. How you prepare your fruit also shapes the way it supports sleep. Cold fruits straight from the refrigerator may feel refreshing, but they can shock the stomach lining and irritate the bladder in older adults. A better choice is room temperature fruit, sliced fresh and eaten slowly, allowing enzymes to work without sudden strain. Avoid mixing fruits with milk or heavy cream, since this combination often creates bloating and discomfort, especially in older digestion. A simple apple, sliced with a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a small bowl of papaya with lemon squeezed earlier in the evening can deliver nourishment without trouble. In both American and Indian kitchens, these gentle methods ensure that fruit remains a source of healing rather than hidden discomfort. Finally, portion size is crucial. More is not always better, particularly at night when the body is preparing to rest. A safe and effective amount is 1 to 2 servings, measured as about 1 cup or 1 medium piece of fruit, roughly 150 grams. This standard portion keeps blood sugar steady, hydrates gently, and avoids overfilling the bladder. Seniors often believe that eating extra fruit makes up for missed meals, but at night it can become a quiet thief of sleep. By respecting portion size, you allow your body to receive comfort without burden. The message is simple and reassuring. Eating fruit at the right time, in the right way, and in the right amount can transform restless nights into peaceful sleep. These are not drastic changes, but thoughtful adjustments that honor how the body shifts with age. With patience and awareness, seniors in both America and India can rediscover the gentle power of fruit, not as a source of worry, but as a trusted ally for restful nights. A 3-day fruit plan for peaceful sleep. Creating a gentle plan can help you see how simple adjustments make a real difference. This 3-day guide is designed for older adults in both America and India, focusing on balanced timing and ease. Each day uses familiar fruits in portions that respect the body's rhythm and protect restful nights. Day 1. A gentle start. Begin your morning with one small apple, sliced and eaten, slowly giving fiber to steady your blood sugar for hours. At mid-morning, enjoy a handful of strawberries, about half a cup refreshing, yet light on the bladder. With lunch, add a few pomegranate seeds over your salad or cooked vegetables, letting antioxidants support circulation. By mid-afternoon, take a ripe fig fresh or soaked, if dried offering magnesium to relax muscles. Avoid fruits after 7 p.m., keeping evenings calm. Seniors often describe this first day as surprisingly easy because nothing feels restrictive yet sleep feels steadier. Day 2. Building comfort. Start the morning with one ripe peach soft and hydrating offering, potassium to balance fluids. At mid-morning, eat one plum small but powerful in easing digestion. Add strawberries again at lunch, either plain or lightly mixed with yogurt if tolerated. In the afternoon, enjoy another fig or half a cup of pomegranate seeds, whichever feels most available. Dinner remains light with no fruit afterward. This rhythm protects the bladder through the night, helping the body rest without pressure. Older adults in both Texas and Mumbai have found this day especially refreshing, noticing less bloating and easier mornings. Day 3. Finding steady rhythm. Choose a medium apple in the morning, crisp and filling to prevent mid-morning cravings. Add half a cup of strawberries or a ripe fig around 11 a.m., gentle on digestion. At lunch, sprinkle pomegranate seeds over rice, dal or salad, combining tradition with health. In the afternoon, one peach or one plum keeps the body balanced while avoiding excess water at night. No fruit is eaten close to bedtime, protecting your deep rest. By the third day, many seniors notice that waking at night feels less frequent, and the mornings carry a new sense of lightness. This plan does not ask you to give up beloved foods. Instead, it simply guides when and how to enjoy them. Timing, portion, and preparation are the quiet keys. In 3 days, you may already feel calmer nights and brighter mornings. With patience, these small steps become habits, and habits become health. We have walked together through 6 golden fruits, each carrying its own gentle gift for peaceful nights. Apples stabilize. Blood sugar figs ease muscle tension. Pomegranates improve circulation. Plums support digestion. Strawberries calm the bladder. And peaches balance hydration. None of these are exotic, and all are easily available in American grocery aisles or Indian street markets. Their power lies not in mystery, but in the quiet way they honor an aging body's natural rhythm. Now, picture the moment. In the United States, grandparents sit on a porch swing at dusk, holding a slice of crisp apple as the evening breeze carries comfort. In India, elders step into the morning sun, smiling during a community festival, a peach in hand, as laughter fills the air. These images remind us that food is never just nutrition. It is memory, tradition, and a bridge that connects us across families and cultures. So I leave you with a blessing that belongs to everyone. May your nights be calm and your mornings full of light. May you close your eyes without worry, and may you rise each day with the strength to carry both joy and peace. Your health is not beyond reach, it rests in the choices you make. Each day, simple choices that restore rest and dignity. Before we end, I would love to hear from you. Which of these fruits do you already enjoy, and which one will you try first this week? Please share your thoughts in the comments because your experience might inspire another elder who is still searching for answers. And if this message brought you comfort, take a moment to subscribe and click the bell so you never miss a gentle tip made just for you. Finally, think of one friend, neighbor, or family member who might also wake in the dark each night. Share this video with them, and together, let us build a circle of elders who can sleep in peace again.